on the right, but the way they're shaping up at kickoff, it's not clear what the formation will be, so we'll get some clarity obviously in the first few seconds of the game here, depending on how Wednesday line up. Here is Patterson, stomps over towards the right. That's a foul, clumsy foul. We'll see what QPR can do here. This has been Wednesday's Achilles heel for large stretches of the season, set pieces. Here comes the free kick. It's not a good one, and that's a foul by Frey. Got a big boot up there, John, and kicked Valerie in the face, and he does Wednesday a favour. Yeah,
it wasn't the greatest. I thought at first it might have been on ball, but obviously I didn't see the foul, but...
It's a high boot to the face.
Fair play.
Wednesday give it away here, poorly. That was poor as they tried to get cleared from the edge of their own box, and here come QPR again. Morgan's ball in! And Frey at the far post, he didn't slide. I don't know why he didn't slide it, because he may have had a goal if he did, but yeah. Morgan's cross, come shot, I guess you could call it, almost went in directly.
I think he's aimed for that far post deliberately, and as you said, Frey was within touching distance. Fortunately, he probably didn't see it until the last second. That's the only thing I can think as to the reason why he didn't chuck himself at it. We need to get him on it.
Lowe is going to take this throw in. He throws it short to Windass. Low into Gassama. Gassama trying to look for Windass, but then it's a bit scruffy by Wednesday, but then they've won it back. Here's Windass's shot, saved by the keeper. Keeper has to kick it away with Jamal Lowe lurking. First chance for Wednesday, saved by the keeper. Rebound almost to Jamal Lowe, but it was good, alert goalkeeping from Paul Nardi to kick that one away. But here come Wednesday again. Windass goes down. It's a free kick. John, Wednesday will keep the pressure on.
Yeah, it was a great strike from Windass. You know, he didn't have far to pull his leg back.
In this first 35 minutes, 10 minutes to go. Back again with Edwards. Fox. Shire. Shire will take on Patterson, cut inside. Lifts it to Field.
That's a great header.
Field to Paul. Here's Frey. Frey looks for the space for the shot, and then Field ran in and tried to whip it in towards that top left-hand corner of James Beadle's goal, but it goes just over and it's taken a deflection. It's a corner.
Yeah, that was an excellent move by QPR. Oh, very dangerous down this left-hand side. A great header.
Here is Bernard. Bernard finds Windass. Good movement from Windass to find some space there. Now he tries to play a cross-field ball towards Patterson. Great chest control from Patterson. Gives him a chance to cross. He wins Wednesday's first corner. Here's Charles with the corner eventually. Charles raises his left arm. Corner comes in right-footed. It's deep towards Ihekwe. Heads it back across goal. Cleared as far as Ihekwe again, who drills it. Good save from the keeper.
Oh,
he's done really well there, Paul Nardi, to not only save it, John,
keep hold of it. That is brilliant goalkeeping. We were ready to pounce. But great corner, right to the far post. Ihekwe does well. Was Ihekwe?
It was, yeah.
Heads it back. It comes back out to him. He gets off a fantastic strike. And the goalkeeper, Nardi, absolutely superb.
Danny Real pacing again on the edge of his technical area. Ball played down the right-hand side. Good bit of defending initially from Bernard, but then he's got out of position here and it's allowed Smith to run into the box. Bannon tries to cover. Still Smith. And Max Lowe gets back then between Lowe and Bannon.
The corner.
They get a tackle in,
yeah,
but it goes behind for the corner. Shire will take it. He's going to take it right-footed from the right-hand side. In comes the corner from Shire. It's dangerous. It's saved by Beadle. Not sure who got the header in for QPR, but it was on target. Beadle will have seen it late through the crowd of bodies, and he did well to palm that away from goal. Now at the other end, here's Jan Valerie.
He's done well, get in the box.
Wednesday counter-attacking here. It's a corner. Valerie made the run, good defending, recovering from QPR to kick behind for the corner, but from defence to attack for the Owls.
Yeah, excellent work. Good save from James. Beadle in the goal, tipped it out, and we tried to make the most of it on the counter. Not sure who it was, who was the QPR player. I'm not sure if it was Smith, again, who got back.
And the QPR boss has seen enough, and he's going to make a double change here. Here's Smith. Smith cuts inside from low. Maxlow's got away from him. Smith's got the pace. Good tackle from Bernard. No, it's not. The ref says it's a foul, John Pearson, right on the edge of the box. Thoughts on that?
I can't definitely say it wasn't.
I thought he got a nibble of the ball there, and if he's got a nibble of the ball, John, it's not. It's not foul, is it? I've never taken a free kick in the English Association football spectrum. Here comes the free kick, then it's going to be a curler.
Oh!
It's a cracking hit from Parle, and then Shea on the rebound has hit it wide. So there's your answer, John. You were right.
I wasn't right, and you were right, because he didn't put it in the back of the net, but he very nearly did.
He very nearly did.
It was a very, very good free kick. A left footer, got it over the wall, the near post, and we were very fortunate.
Yeah, cracking free kick from Parle. Wednesday survive.
Good
now
play.
Gassama. Good
Go on, have another run. Have another run.
Fence into Gassama here. Gassama on the left, cuts inside. Charles, Bannon. Bannon across to Ihekwe. Ihekwe gets it out of his feet, carries it over towards that right side. Looks for support, finds it in Bannon. The Wednesday number 10 finds Patterson. Ihekwe. Good ball in towards Patterson. Patterson's cross! Oh, and he was so close, Josh Windass, to heading that one in from close range.
It's in the corner flag and stayed in.
Stayed in, never seen that. Unbelievable. Everybody stopped thinking it was going behind, and then someone had to shout it stayed in play. Must have hit it flush in the middle. Here is Bannon. Bannon's ball.
Good ball.
In towards Smith. Can Smith get there? He's got a little touch on it. It's gone in.
Oh,
Michael
it's us.
The score.
Get in there.
Beautiful little deft touch from Michael Smith, the substitute. The glancing touch from the striker was inch perfect. And it's gone past Paul Nardi, and Sheffield Wednesday lead in London. QPR 0, Wednesday 1.
You've got to love Sheffield Wednesday. You've got to love him. The manager stuck Smith on. It's a perfect substitution. What a ball in from Bannon. I didn't know whether it had gone in. It seemed to hit the post, and I didn't know if it was just trundling across the line or whatever. But it was well over the line. I think the crowd behind the goal, I didn't think the Wednesday supporters realised. Everyone was all waiting, and well, after a couple of seconds, great little touch from Smith.
Wonderful header, and it took its merry time crossing the line to that football, but it did get there in the end.
In fact, there's two players over. Now there's just one, still one. Maybe it's Ingleson.
Bannon's free kick, chipped into the box. Patterson goes up for it, cleared away by QPR. Charles, Gassama, good touch from Gassama.
It's a great
Carries
touch.
it over to the left. Can he dig out across now? He's got Windass with him. He can dig out across. Lovely touch.
Oh!
Patterson, who came running in, and for a split second there, John, we were right behind it. I thought it was going to find the bottom corner.
We are right behind that, and he's touched that, and I thought that's in. That is in every day of the week. He's caught it with the outside of his right foot, and as it's bounced, he's took it away from that far corner. Really unlucky. Yeah. As we get to 87.5, so that would mean there's 7.5 minutes left.
I think Otigbeyo is going to come on in a minute to put another body at the back. Up towards Smith, the goal scorer. Comes off a QPR play. Smith neatly inside to Charles. It's opened up for Wednesday.
What a ball, what a
Charles
ball!
Over to Patterson. Patterson can finish it. Callum Patterson finished it! What a finish from the Scot!
That is amazing!
Back in the team today. It is brilliant from Callum Patterson. And that will seal the win in London for Wednesday. It is brilliant from him. And it's QPR 0, Wednesday 2.
I have to say, when that ball went to him and he came back on his left foot, I thought, he's made the wrong decision. Why didn't he put it onto his right foot? But he was clinical. What a fantastic finish from him. Really deserves it.
What a goal, John. Once he's put inside there and just bought himself that yard of space, he just stuck it in that bottom corner with aplomb.
We're playing the second best team in the division over a last certain number of games, and we've more than matched them. I think the best team has been, I can't remember how many games it was, 15 or 16. Leeds United were the best team. QPR was second.
Well, the bench went up once that goal hit the back of the net.
We've given both of them a game.
As Paul
it's a poor
absolute stinker of a free kick, and now Bannon can counter-attack. Bannon tries to take it on, but shockingly for Bannon, a bad touch there, John, has prevented him from maybe running through and grabbing a third for Wednesday. There's Paul in towards Coley, edge of the area, works it over towards the right. Paul with the left foot, shot driven in. Good save from Beadle, cleared by Wednesday up towards Bannon. Bannon to Windass. Windass back to Bannon. What a pass that is. And then Bannon will get the return, and that's a foul, should be. How's the ref not played an advantage there for the foul on Bannon?
No. Just let it go on here.
Make it make sense.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Get on with it, man. The game's pretty much finished.
So they've failed to be the front man.
Here comes the corner. It's a decent delivery.
Great header
by Michael Smith. Driven back in by QPR, and it's just wide.
It's a great effort.
It's gone behind for a corner.
Oh, I never saw that get touched.
Wednesday players can't believe it. That is another corner.
Well, we're nearly on 98 minutes now.
See if he stops this one. He's not. QPR ball in. Beadle comes, punches. Ref
there we go.
Whistle.
Great win.
Full time here at Loftus Road. And Sheffield Wednesday get another away win and move themselves that little bit closer to the top six in the process.